What's up, guys? It's your boy, Chumsy the Gamer here, back from the Rory McIlRoy PGA Tour. Time for the third round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. As you see, we're 9 under in second place, and 1 stroke off the lead. Let's jump in. These are 1 stroke off the lead at the end of the second round.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Hello again and welcome, Rich Slaughter, alongside my friend Frank Nobilo. We're in sunny Orlando, Florida, at the house that Arnold built, Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. And Frank, where are some of the scoring opportunities today?
Par 5s are certainly gettable at Bay Hill. You have to, really, because the par 3s are very, very difficult.
Take over the lead.
That's really the go-to. The standard of the greens, though, in Florida are always good. Bay Hill, they run normally at a good speed, so you can certainly make a few putts. But, yeah, par 5s are the place to make your score at Bay Hill.
All right, we'll take our first shot of the third round momentarily. Okay, here we go. First shot of the third round. Let's jump in, boys. Alright, I hooked it a little bit, but I can spin it the way I want it to. Beautifully spun.
That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be what? 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Right next to the cup. Easy.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
I just said that, Frank.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Easy as hell birdie to make. That's hardly moving.
That birdie has to feel even better, Rich, with everything so tight at the top.
Right in the middle of a Donnybrook at this point.
You can see us tagging Rory.
Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
Okay, here we go.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. And the tee shot ends up in the bunker.
Trapped it a little too hard.
So getting set for a greenside bunker shot. Frank, when I think of the great bunker players in the history of the sport, I think about Gary Player, Seve Ballesteros, whom you knew so well. What did they do that made them so effective on these greenside bunker shots?
They had an attitude for a start that was different. For them, it was, they saw possibilities. And they would imagine the amount of sand. Remember, because this is the only shot in golf where you don't have to hit the ball first. So they would really choose the amount of sand behind the ball, whether that was an inch or 2. Aim the club at that and made sure they followed through.
Alright, what have you
Safely on the dance floor.
I'll take easy par, though.
And getting ready for the putt.
Can't birdie everything.
Nothing wrong with that
All right.
par putt.
Par putt saved us because Rory actually
Now
made
at
a
the
bogey.
par 4
So we have the
third,
lead.
Frank, this is a great golf hole.
It certainly is. Remember, the brain doesn't register don'ts. So aim right, there's a bunker down there. Keep focusing on where you want it to go, not in the other direction. He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
That was a straight rocket.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
Ooh, looks like Rory McIlRoy, Frank, sticking the follow-through. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round.
Yeah, there we go. 11 under while
Pretty
Rory
much doing
stays par.
everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo back at the fourth. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards.
Okay, I'm a little to the left, and I can easily spin it the way I want.
Wow, he moved that a long ways right in the fairway. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. His second shot.
Might as well go for it. Set up for eagle.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Dude's pumped up because he knows that he can get here.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Got it.
What a tremendous display of golf this has been.
Listen to that crowd. So loud I can't even talk over him.
Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday and a chance for another one today.
Right ahead, easy birdie. We'll go 14 under.
Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
Frank, back in 1998, by any chance, do you remember exactly how many golf balls John Daly hit into the water at the 6th?
It was half a dozen. Half a box of golf balls.
I'll tell you one thing. Once Rory made that par, and we just kept making better stuff. He's feeling the pressure, and he's not able to deliver.
Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard. Well, it's going to take a good one here considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point.
Or play my ass. All we got to do is avoid the water. I think I know how to do that.
Get down. Look out.
It's over. The green.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
All right, Frank, you've played it safe. Now you have that third shot. What's the best way to get to that hole location and make the birdie?
The angle of the green really does favor the layup shot because at least you're hitting across the length of the green, but it's a little bit like that third hole, a very narrow green. So once again, that wedge shot has to be very precise.
Just missed the eagle, but I mean, I can
Birdie try up next. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Easy birdie, I'll finish the round 15 under.
Putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par. There you have it. Round 3 is finished, and it was a good one, Frank.
Yeah, after 3 rounds in, you really could start to see who could take home the trophy when it's all said and done. Great play, though, up until this point. Round 4 should be an absolute thriller.
Yeah, well, I've got such a huge lead, I'm not worried at all. I've got an even bigger lead. Okay. Oh, okay, I got a little bit less. So I'm 16 under. 4-stroke lead. Just gotta hold on to the lead for the final round. Alright. Back for round 4 momentarily. Alright, let's jump into the last round and get us a championship. And we didn't get the first season.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Welcome to the King's Palace, Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Frank, right in the heart of Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, for so long it has been the showcase for Florida golf. Of course, the King's Palace, and it has produced many a great champion over the years.
Oh wow, he's actually climbed. Oh jeez, I gotta step my game up. They've actually pulled in
At the 15th hole now at Bay Hill, this is a massive dogleg, Frank.
Yeah, if you're a Bubba Watson type player and you can move the ball around, you can move it left to right, that'll certainly help the tee shot.
This will make the.
If you're average Joe, though, just hit it down the left. Take your medicine.
Hard. Well, back for the first shot of the final round momentarily. What a time for me to actually play even, and the others to charge into the field. Sheesh. Alright folks, first shot of the last round. Let's get our lead back and capture a championship. Hopefully a little, but I can spin it the way I need to.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Frank, this one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it, send it.
Geez.
He in the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a green side bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sandwich. Amazing. They'll take it. That's a par.
Oh, okay. So even though I had the par, the others
The
made
Bay Hill
bogeys,
Club
so
and
I have
Lodge
the lead.
features a
Alright, good.
really exciting finishing stretch. 16 is a reachable par 5. You'll see eagles and birdies there coming home. 17, a very difficult par 3 over the water. The bunker is there. Takes an excellent shot. And then 18 is all you want. We know that with the water in front. That second shot which comes over the lake. And that's a hold your breath moment. It is a great finishing 3-hole stretch at Bay Hill.
40 plus, damn.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Let's go for an eagle and really seal this championship.
This is a good-looking shot. And what a shot. Setting up for an eagle here.
To get this eagle, that championship's pretty much ours.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the
Oh,
putt.
this is easy as hell. No need to worry about anything. Hit it, take the eagle, put the 2 under on your scorecard. There it is!
You'd love to watch him disappear, don't you?
So loud I can hardly hear myself talk.
We've seen guys through the years blow the tournament right on this hole.
Yeah, if you get a little too greedy here, you try and make eagle. It's sometimes with a good tee shot, it's an easy 4, but a 3 brings 7 into play.
Because, I mean, we needed that eagle, because as you saw, the guys actually gained a shot. We'll manage. Only we don't screw this up.
This one has a chance to be close. Birdie try up next.
A little long, I think I
Birdie here
spun too
yesterday, trying to do it again today.
It's alright, it's okay.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Just tap it in, keep it
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Can't afford a bogey here. You don't get one. Good.
Continues to hold that sizable lead on the rest of the field.
Okay, all we need here is at least a birdie. And this thing's ours. Actually, just
Frank,
ours.
how'd you like to be a rookie?
We have a 2
You're
stroke
going
lead.
up against, at the time, the greatest player in the game, the great white shark, Greg Norman, and you hole a 7-iron to win a tournament?
Well, all you had to do was look at the expression on Norman's face as that ball landed and went in.
What did he hit there?
7-iron.
Alright. Here we go. This is what championships are made of, this hole right here. To the left, but I can swing it the way I need to.
Oh, if this is up, it's good. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Gotta ensure that thing does not hit the water, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid.
Oh!
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
I would
That was
have.
just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Can you imagine if I'd actually made an eagle there? Holy shit.
To win the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Easiest birdie I'll ever make. Tap it in, take my championship. Whoa! Even with that screw up, I still won it. 19 under, I'll take my championship.
Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. And that wraps up the final round. Just a great performance by our champion today.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. I think this one will have to go down in the books as an absolute classic. Fantastic play, not only in the course today, but all week long.
Even with Rory having a 3 under day, I still beat him. I'll take yet another championship in my trophy case. I don't remember winning this one the last time. So I just see 4 events. Got a 997 lead on Rory. Almost got a 1,000-point lead. Ted Storm won the Arnold Palmer Invitational on Sunday for his 9th PGA Tour title and 3rd time this season. Storm finished final round 3 under 69 to close out the victory. Okay, the Alberta Classic will be next in our next video, but first, let's make sure we have a good sizable lead here. Not worth. We'll look at that later. Our ranking, as you can see, 1,800 FedEx points. Rory has only 803. So as long as we keep performing well at each event, we'll have the FedEx Championship in no time flat. Till next time, it's your boy Sean Sigma signing out. Remember, if you actually see it, please give it a like and subscribe to join Charm Nation today. And if you have any video game requests, be sure to leave them in the comments of this video or at my Twitter feed at CharmCity25. And don't forget to check out my friend Mel at Mel's Matt Chat 7 for all her wrestling know-how. So until next time, peace out, everybody.